Alright guys, we are back in King Legacy, so I'm going to be showcasing the new Striker fighting style. I got this yesterday, but I wasn't able to record it because I got a pretty bad headache. Had to go to bed early, but I was expecting ranged M1s, I'm not going to lie, because I mean, it's a soccer ball. First things first, the M1 it's super standard. It's a super standard M1, like it's nothing crazy. It's just a regular old M1. And now we're just going to go to Blazing Strike. So this is a close range attack, but it has pretty decent range. Does it really go all the way up to there? But it deals 12k damage, which is really good for a fighting style. That's pretty good for a first move. It's a little bit slow though. I will say that it is a little bit slow. And that's one thing you guys will notice about this fighting style. This fighting style is pretty slow in a lot of aspects. That's good range though. That's not bad at all. And I'll show it one more time. I think I'll just do like an overhead view this time of the move. Pretty good. And now I'm going to show you guys Curb Strike. Now this one is interesting. I think it auto locks on. Yeah, it auto locks on targets as long as your cursor is pretty much near them. Well, no, that just went by him. It locked on for like a few moments and then it stopped. Let's try that again. 12k damage as well, which once again, that's pretty good damage output. And this thing also, this fighting style definitely has the best range out of all the fighting styles in the game. This thing shoots really far. And that's the one thing this Striker has that a lot of other fighting styles don't have. It has really good range, and that's something that's pretty hard to find in fighting styles, honestly. So since this locks on, it's going to be pretty hard to escape, I can't imagine. And next we're moving on to Voli Boot. This is the range projectile of this, well, the second range projectile of this fighting style. That deals pretty good damage. 15k damage is really, really good. That's actually not bad because remember, I'm not using any accessories and passives. So for it to be outputting that level of damage, but that's pretty much it for Voli Boot. Next, we're going to move on to Dribble Drive. So this one, it's kind of like an attack, but I think it works more better as a teleport. So you teleport like 3 consecutive times pretty much. It covers a pretty decent amount of distance. It definitely covers more distance than Trickster teleport. Now, what I'm wondering is if you can like zoom around in whatever direction. No, you go in one direction, it looks like. Now I'm going to start from here and see how much distance it covers. Yeah, that definitely covers way more distance than Trickster E. That might cover like double the distance of Trickster, actually. That's pretty good. But now I'm going to show you guys the attack aspect of this. So if you just kind of stand next to them and use it, I lagged. But as you can see, I did damage. 15k damage, which once again, that's a lot of damage for a simple teleport, honestly. That's a lot of damage for a simple teleport. I go ahead and do it again right here. It's not bad. So I mean, I guess if you're grinding or just beating up some NPCs, you can, I guess, kind of use this and maybe hit them in a group. It doesn't hit all the time though. You have to, I think, pretty much contact them for it to work. Now we're gonna move on to Golazo. Is that what that says, Golazo? But this is a grab attack. If you use it with no enemy close by, it doesn't do anything. It sends off an AoE, and if anyone is in that AoE, then it triggers the attack. So it's basically like a, if you're in their range, you can't miss. So once you use it, it'll kind of trigger a little cutscene. Now that deals more like 13k damage because I did like 900 at the beginning and the combo timer just counted down all the way. It deals 13k damage in total, pretty much around that. It's supposed to hit 3 times, so let's just put 15k. So this fighting style with like no accessories, no passives, gives you around an approximate 68,000 damage, which funnily enough, that's higher than the Rumble Fruit V2 that I just showcased. But to be honest, Rumble's probably going to be better at PvP than Striker is. But yeah, Striker's a pretty high damage fighting style. It's pretty interesting to use. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I like this fighting style a lot. But that's pretty much going to be it. I think in another video, I'm going to showcase it's like full damage with accessories and passives. So you guys get a good idea of what it does.